Huh. I'm driving the 2017 Rexus 450 hybrid. And there's still clunks in the car. I've replaced, like, not this year, but a year ago, the hub assembly, drive shaft, like lower bowl joints, drop links for the sway bar. And I still have clunks. I hate the idea. I guess maybe it's my ego, and I don't want to claim defeat and bring it to the Rexus dealer or some other Toyota mechanic. Lightning Scott, good morning, good morning. So off to church. My wife's singing in the worship team today, so she got up early and left. All right, so here's the weirdest thing. For 10 days, I was with my wife 24/7. Yesterday, I went to Suppressed Fest, and I barely saw my wife at all. It's like we had dinner, I showered, she showered, and we went to bed in separate bedrooms because I snore, and it's a challenge for her to get good sleep with me snoring. And I don't know what I did with weight loss, but it seems like I gained it back. I don't know what the heck. I think this is a tough one to admit and be honest with, but I think I just like gradually crept up the portion size of stuff and just gained the weight back. I lost like 10, 15 pounds, and I think I'm back up there again. So I really need to get like in the 175 range, stop the snoring, all that kind of crap. And hold on, these are not my real glasses, so I cannot see. I bought cheapy glasses so I didn't have to wear the clear sunglasses. I mean, clear. Back Rayman, driving rich, yes. Yes. Still haven't cleaned out my car from Suppressed Fest. I left like 3-ish from Suppressed Fest. Saw the 2A boys, hung out with them, chatted with them. The dude, a regular gun guy, he used to be in Chicago. He now lives in Tampa. So I saw him and his wife and one of his sons. That was cool. A bunch of suppressor companies, shot a bunch of suppressors. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna keep it real and tell you an uncomfortable truth. When something's open to the public and I'm trying to get content, it's such a pain. It's having nothing to do with not wanting to talk to the public, of course, but having to do with, like, I was online at Silencer Cove for like 40 minutes, moved 5 feet, they called cold range. I never got to shoot anything at Silencer Co. And Silencer Co. supported me with the Anderson big bore build. It's always nice when so PSA used to do this with the gathering. It was like Friday media day, and then Saturday, Sunday was open to the public. So it'd be a cool event to go to. Like, you get there Friday or Thursday night, so you're there Friday morning. You get to talk to the vendors, you get some good content in because you're not holding up the line for other people. And then, like Saturday, you get to hang out with people that watch your content or whatever, that kind of thing. And Sunday, you ride home and go to work Monday, that kind of thing. Anyhow, I like that style of event. GOA does that with goals. I think NFA Review used to do it. It's, I shot a bunch of stuff, and I don't know, am I going to sound like the ultimate jerk? I mean, shooting cans and machine guns and all that's fun, but when it's hot, and I don't know if I'm still messed up on time zones and sleep and stuff like that, but I may be. And I was going to drive my Genesis Coupe today because that thing's seen no love, no spark in its heart in, I guess, 2 weeks. But somehow I guess I left the key on the kitchen counter and had the key to this car. Yeah, I think I need my tires balanced. Something's up with this. I need to get them balanced. Anyhow, I'm hoping to have a chill day. Hoping to have, a day of relaxation. And, basically I slept all Friday. U.S. West East Coast time, New York time, Miami time, whatever you want to say. I slept the entire day, got up at 4 a.m. Saturday morning, and went to Suppressed Fest. So that's probably part of my, like, not excitingly happy outlook. Why is that car just stopped there? What's going on? Yeah, I don't know. Frag out! Dude, I was thinking about calling you or texting you, say, hey man, what's up? What's up? So, oh, and for those of you, because you guys are my friends, yesterday was my birthday. I'm the big 6-0. Big 6-0. Yike. 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 Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's flippy. Fat Gray Man knows too well. Whoa. Yeah, just go to church. So, yes, I was always going to drive the Genesis. That's like, I keep in my mind, well, one day I'll have to get a job. That's probably important. This is like a 2-year anniversary. Oh, wait. Tomorrow is officially, tomorrow, the 27th of October, is the official 2-year anniversary of Crowd Raiser Day. So, I guess we'll celebrate it Tuesday night. I haven't talked to Dark about that. So Crowd Raiser Day, official 2-year anniversary. They did this whack thing with the lanes, and they stagger after going through the light, the intersection. And I think it's to put a bike lane in. Yeah, that looks like what they did. I'm not against bike lanes, but I just think people aren't used to them, and when bike lanes do funky things and you're not looking for bikes, you're looking for cars, that could be bad. So, let's see. 10:35. I am 5 minutes late for church already, which means I'll be more minutes late for church when I get there. But I'm not security today. If I was security, I'd get to wear my holster. I could open carry. So my church doesn't allow open carry unless you're on security. I'm gonna bang over a lady. And Saturday is the Sabbath. I gotta look into that because Christians do Sunday, Jews do Saturday. I don't know what is authentic. But yeah, I'm looking forward to, I don't know if we gotta go shopping and stuff because like I said, we've been away for almost 2 weeks. So we may have to make some runs. I got half a tank of gas and I'm gonna have to pay one more lane change. Now I gotta get off at the next exit. And I have to leave my car out from Suppressed Fest. Not like it's a mess, but I gotta organize my gear and put it back where it belongs. Alright. Yay! I am 1 mile from my exit. So, one last thing. Hopefully I can tell you the story. Our room checkout was Thursday at 11 a.m. and really I wanted a 9 p.m. checkout. And I kept asking about it. Maybe there was a little language or whatever, They kept telling me, ask Thursday morning. I asked Thursday morning. They say, oh, it's not available. I'm like, uh-oh. They say, but don't worry. Just leave your bags here. We'll keep them locked up. And come back in the spa, you can take a shower. I'm like, okay, cool. We get there, and the person running the locked up bag says, no, the spa's closed. And I'm like, all right, let me just ask at the desk. And they seemed very concerned about who told me the spa was closed. I'm like, I don't care, don't get her in trouble, that's not an issue. They're like, we'll unlock it for you. You can take a shower. I'm like, yes, yes, because we're out sweaty-ish, walking around, and then we're going to be on a 14-hour flight. So taking a shower before a 14-hour flight is a must. So that was very nice to be able to do that. Very nice. So I guess my message to you is, if you're traveling and maybe you still have another full day where you are, but got to check out before noon kind of thing, maybe ask the hotel to hold your bags and see if they have a gym or whatever that you can shower in later before your flight. So that was the thing I wanted to let you guys know. All right, and we are pulling up at church. And let's see, I remember driving by this church before I was a member, because my father-in-law lived down the block. And is there a shady spot to park? Yeah, I see shade. There be shade. Or else, depending on Star Trek. Let's see, which spot is shadier? Right here. Alright guys, just a quick hello. I'm going to be posting content for Suppressed Fest 2025, the 10-year anniversary of Suppressed Fest. Oh, G23. I don't know, is that Wendy or Wandy? Good morning, good morning. Is Shooting Gallery here? FGM. Zanti Misfit, what's up, what's up? Oh yeah, Shooting Gallery's here. So hey, I know a guy. So what was his name? A regular gun guy. He shoots with Gamage at your range, and he was at Suppressed Fest. So yeah. And with that, I'm gonna close out and thank you for the thumbs up and all that bit. And I'm gonna go church and worship my Lord and Savior. Oh, I see a bunch of deleted messages. What's going on? All right, guys. Later.